Good morning, America.
It is 9 a.m. on April 30th, 2017. It is the last day of April, man, and I am taking my third 0 day on the trail so far. Actually, the last day that I took a 0 was in Idlewild, which was 12 days ago. So it feels good to have a day to get refreshed. Hiker Bucks, me, Papa, Austin, and Strider, and we all bunked out at the Methodist Church last night for $10 each and had a hot shower. I slept for about 9 hours, so it was good to recover. If you're ever coming through as a hiker, check it out, the Methodist Church Camp. You just gotta ask. There's a lady, her name's Cassandra. She totally helped me out yesterday and helped me with my pack and everything, so huge thank you to Cassandra for all her help. Plans for today. I gotta go shopping, of course, to get food. I gotta get batteries. It's actually funny because I thought my headlamp carried AA batteries. So I've been carrying 4 extra AA batteries and it started to get dim and I went to change it and it's AAA batteries. So here's your blonde moment. We are getting breakfast right now at Evergreen Cafe. Supposedly they got the biggest breakfast. And then me and Hiker Box, we're gonna go to church today, man. It's Sunday. We're thankful to be alive, so we're gonna go to church. There's a little church in town that has service at 10:30, so we're excited about that. Did want to apologize for any negativity yesterday, man. Yesterday was just hard on me mentally, and you know, waking up like the night before and trying to sleep, and then you fall asleep and you wake up with your mouth open, just filled with dust and dirt. As you guys can see, as my morning starts, depicts kind of the rest of my day, and sometimes if it starts off, it's hard for me to turn it around. And what actually lifted my spirits yesterday was that there was a lot of young kids out there hiking. It's kind of a popular trail right there, and you know, I started hiking, you know, when I was probably 10, and look where I am now. You know, it changed my life, gave me a different perspective on what's important, let me see, you know, outside of a city. And today, man, we're back at it, man. Getting some rest and getting some breakfast. Let's do it.
I think you got the biggest one in the end.
Jeez. Hiker Box and I and Austin and Papa, we just got out of church, and I just want to say a huge thank you to the people at Wrightwood Methodist Church. They had us, man. They fed us. They gave us coffee.
And they're doing our laundry.
And they're doing our laundry for us. Had people coming up to us left and right asking if they could do anything for us. So huge thank you to them, man. It's all these little towns, all these people in these towns, they always want to help us. And it's pretty incredible. So thanks again to the Methodist Church. So it's about 1:20. I just got all my shopping done. I got some things to make a lid for my pot because I did lose the lid to my pot. Sorry for littering, it was an accident. Heading back up to the cabin right now. If you ever stay here as a hiker and you stay at the Methodist camp, it's an awesome place to stay, but it is all the way at the top of a hill. So you gotta hike about a mile up a hill just to get there, and with groceries, God, it takes a while, but that's fine. Just doing the resupply. This is 5 days of food. Got some fun stuff. I picked up this whole milk. I'm gonna have some good cereal. If anyone knows me, you know I love cereal. Got some more batteries and a marker. A marker is very useful on the trail. If you're ever hiking, make signs, write things down. A lot of people give you their phone numbers for, you know, if you need help with anything, you can just have it right there to write it down. Got some new fuel because I'm almost out. Wet ones are always good, clean your feet. I've kind of found on the trail so far that I have a hard time drinking just water all the time, especially during the day it warms up. So I got a lot of water additives, which makes it fun. You know, I got Kool-Aid and my coffees. And if you're ever hiking for a long distance, you'll start to get this hiker mentality about condiments. And so whenever you go into a place that has, you know, hot dogs and stuff, you always grab a bunch of condiments. So I had creamers and mustard and honey, things like that. I feel like most time when I'm in town on the vlog, I'm just talking about people that are nice to me, but man, again, I'm just sitting there, I was just having a coffee, just, you know, playing on my phone a little bit, and a lady came up to me and handed me a voucher for unlimited spaghetti dinner tonight. Out of nowhere. I didn't even get her name, she handed it to me, we had a quick conversation, she walked away, so man, just so thankful, you know, that people just are so willing to give. Well, it's about 9 p.m. and we're wrapping up the night. We just got back from a restaurant. There's about 20 hikers here, I should say, and they're most of the people that I've hiked with the last 350 miles. So we all got to hang out tonight, and there's a place that was serving PCT hikers free tacos, the Wrightwood Inn. So thank you very much to the folks at the Wrightwood Inn. They really hooked us up tonight. But they did have a competition to see who had the best trail name. And who won, baby? Chocolate balls, man. So it was really cool just to be together with everybody for one night, and we actually have to be out of the Methodist church camp at 8 in the morning tomorrow. They got another group coming in, so we're gonna get out, go to the coffee shop, get some coffee, and then it's back to the trail. I will see you tomorrow.